Ranking all the dash foods from Mario Kart World based on how they taste, or more specifically, how satisfied are we after we eat this thing? Is it going to make us fat and happy? Or is it just going to make you say, yeah, that was pretty good? Are you partially satisfied? Are you unsatisfied? Or nah, not for me. There's a lot of complicated food in this game, but let's just start simple with the donut. Clearly, this is just a regular chocolate donut with a little bit of whipped cream on it. It couldn't be anything else, right? I'm going to put this in, hey, that's pretty good. If you've glanced at some of the dash food in this game, some of it looks kind of nasty. These Yoshi restaurant guys, they got a bit of a sense of humor. You'll see what I mean throughout the video, but I'm thinking that because these donuts are shaped like tires, they're going to taste like burnt rubber or something. No, I'm a trusting guy, so they wouldn't do that to me. Let's try to recalibrate our paranoia. This is simply an upgrade of the single donut, so that goes one above there, and pretty good. You can't eat just 1 or 2 donuts, okay? This is like the perfect amount. 4? That's great, dude. I hope they don't taste like gravel and rubber, but look how good that looks. I would eat these all in a second. I don't care about the ramifications. This is going all the way in top tier. I would be fat and happy. A burger with a mushroom topper. Top tier. I love burgers. It's my favorite food ever. God bless America. I mean, look how fat that tomato is. I love tomato. I'm already drooling. A double burger with a superstar topper. Top tier. God bless America. Well, it does have pickles. They're not my favorite. I'm not going to pick off the pickles. Don't call me a picky eater. It just overpowers everything. You know, I want to eat a burger. I don't want to eat pickle water. I don't care. It's still going high up there. But maybe we got to rethink this burger placement a little bit. Yeah, these got to go down a tier, actually. And see, we can't succumb to temptation. I know it's hard around burgers, but let's try to focus. The big one. A triple burger with a checker flag topper. It's got these big slabs of bacon now. And no pickles. They took off the pickles because they know that would only improve the burger. So this is instant top tier. And trust me, I can eat all this. I don't care if it takes all day. I'm going to eat this entire thing. I'll turn into Scooby-Doo if that's what it takes. I'm a master at burger eating. You don't even know who you're talking to right now. I made a burger every single day for a year. I'm half tempted to make this triple burger, you know? And look at this little Matt Pat Bobble buddy, too. I like hanging out with him. Next is a red coffee-themed drink can. That's what the description says. You know what they say, the age-old saying, don't talk to me till I've had my morning play Mario Kart for 5 hours, okay? You know, I like coffee a lot. I used to be a G Fuel guy.
It's the G Fuel fish flavor.
But that stuff's not good for you. You know, it kills your muscle cells. It has lead in it. Around the time I was really drinking this stuff, I went to the hospital. I don't really know if it's because of that, but now I'm a coffee queen. I think this is going to leave me partially satisfied. Maybe a breakfast meal. The thing is, every time I've had coffee out of a can or a bottle, I get a stomachache. You know, I start pooping everywhere. And now we have a variety of sushi plates. This is the only dash food that rotates around you. That's kind of special. That's not part of the ranking. They wouldn't actually be rotating around me, as they also would not transform me into a new costume. There's tuna and sea urchin. And of course, you got tamago, egg. You know what's funny? I think I'm uniquely qualified to make this tier list. I believe I'm the only person who can make this tier list because I'm the only Mario Kart fan who likes food beyond just french fries and chicken nuggies. You know, I didn't think of that before. Huh, I guess that's true. Having said that, yes on the sea urchin, yes on the egg, but hell no on the tuna. I don't like tuna. This comes as a complete package. You know, this is one dash food meal. So I must rank it as one. I must. I can't just eat 1/3 of the meal. When you're done eating, the waiter comes and gets all the plates, but they see I haven't finished it yet, and they're going to think weird thoughts about me. Oh, you got a picky eater over here. I'm sure he picks the pickles off his burger as well. No, that's not true. But whatever, in terms of ranking, it'll even out somewhere. I would put it in partially satisfied. A thali with tandoor bread and a fire flower themed curry with a cactus drink. You can dip that bread in the curry, but this is not a lot for me because last time I checked, I'm a man, and I need a little bit more than this. And whatever's in the drink, we don't know. Cactus milk, same as before, but now we got an upgrade. We have a green curry and a little Pokey, as he appeared in Mario 64. I guess he did look like that back then. He looks so weird and so retro. Oh, I love that. And what is this Pokey made of, you think? You think it's like a mozzarella stick? You peel it apart, oh, a nice little cheese pull? No. No, they wouldn't do that to us. That's too bready. That would be a bread with a side of bread, buddy. You didn't think about that. No, I know what those are. Those are...
Hey, this sweet dinosaur giving you a hard time, little brother? I'll fix him for you. No, Yoshi! That's my brother, Mario! Now I know how
meatballs! And that's pretty good. Now we have the spicy meatball. It's burning red, but I'm sure it's good. And then you have an extra spicy curry option as well. They just keep adding curries to these thalis. This is all pretty authentic looking. I'm willing to try the it's a spicy meatball. I'm allowed to do that voice because Nintendo says it's okay. The kebabs, a set of 3 of them. And they got various meats and vegetables, including a super mushroom. What does that taste like? What if you ate the super mushroom, what would it taste like? Well, if we go based on the Mario movie, Mario eats one, and his reaction would imply that it tastes similar to the mushrooms that he chose not to eat earlier. So I guess it tastes like a mushroom. I'm glad we solved that case, guys. That was really interesting. But yeah, these look good as fuck. I think these would all make me say, hey, that was pretty good. These are all kind of similar. It's just adding more quantity to it. A blue bag of chips. That's it. Just a regular bag of damn chips. Like, that's my meal? A bag of damn chips? It's going to leave me wanting more. And possibly wanting another bag of damn chips, because that's how it works. You know, chips are addicting like that. I'm going to go ahead and put this unsatisfied. A banana peel themed bag of chips. One might assume these are banana flavored, but they're not. They're banana peel flavored. Not for me, personally. You can eat them all you want, though. A grilled drumstick with a boiled egg served on leaves. The drumstick looks real good. I don't know what to expect from the boiled dinosaur egg, because look at it. That is a dinosaur egg. Yeah, this will satisfy me. This ain't bad. I'll put this up towards the top of partially satisfied. It is a bit of a small meal. A ham with a pronounced bone and a fried egg on top of it, served on leaves, and also a Hawaiian baked ham. Yeah, these both look good. I'll surely get my protein for the year. It's just a lot of one thing. You do get an egg, but I'm just going to be sitting there munching on this for 3 hours. So I'm going to require a little bit more variety. But despite this, I'm going to put it up to, hey, that's pretty good, because I do like ham. A Boo Cinema branded bucket of popcorn and a drink in a purple cup. What's in the cup? We don't know. I assume it's a soft drink, aka Sody Pops. And I'll get to Sody Pops later. I think I'll have a couple sips because of the popcorn. You know, that feels nice. It's not necessarily hydrating you, because that's not what Sody Pop does. But I do like popcorn. Compared to the rest of the savory foods in this game, the popcorn's all fine and good, but I don't even see any butter on this son of a gun. You know, I can't even enjoy it that much. This is going to be dry. The only thing I have to quench my mouth is a Sody Pop. So I don't think it'll satisfy me, thanks. A stack of honey pancakes of varying sizes. I could eat 100 pancakes. Don't doubt me. I want to make love to these pancakes. Big and medium, those are going to go in fat and happy tier. And the single pancake goes in pretty good. Because how do you eat just one pancake? What do I look like? I'm not just going to sit there like a jackass and eat one pancake. These are so good that eating one is just a crime. And I may prefer eating 0 to avoid the disappointment. A chili pepper themed bag of chips. I will admit that I have a hard limit with spicy food. I prefer to taste the food when I'm eating the food. If it's too spicy, it just takes away from the taste altogether. You can go ahead and build up your tolerance all you want, but I can still see the sweat dripping from your head, buddy. I'll say I'd rather eat anything else. If I'm gonna eat a processed, chemical-filled, artificially flavored, carcinogenic bag of chips, it could at least not make me sweat. Ice cream, thank God I needed that after eating some of those spicy chips. There's a 1 scoop and a star cookie, 2 scoops and a cherry, 3 scoops and a candy cane. I kind of think the cookie looks the best out of all those, but it only has 1 scoop. And the candy cane is the least appetizing, but it has 3 scoops. And I wonder what the cherry tastes like. I'm very curious. Is it a normal cherry? I doubt it. It looks sugarized to me. Am I going to get duplicated? That star cookie looks really good, though. I really want that star cookie. I'm going to go ahead and put that above the 2 scoop. Aren't I nuts? Isn't that crazy? Dude, I'm crazy. Yeah, I do like ice cream, but it's so cold. It makes it hard to inhale it. You know, what's the point of eating sweets if you can't suck it down? Sody Pop. I don't do drugs, so I don't drink soda. Unfortunately for me, living in a society of soda drinkers, yes, I am constantly beat down. Allow me to share an anecdote from my life. I go out in public and I try to eat one of my favorite foods ever, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And you know what masses of people say to me? What are you, 5 years old, still eating PB&J? Anyway, I'm going to go drink my 2-liter of my favorite candy sugar water that I've been addicted to for my entire conscious life. Yeah, you go do that, buddy. I'll never drink it just because I feel like it. Partially in protest and partially just because I don't like it. I wasn't bottle fed it as a little kid. You know, that's about the only way you like it. But if you personally are a soda fan, I encourage you to just do what makes you happy. Okay, that's the Tevlev way. Do what makes you happy. Write that down. You know what I'm saying. Listen to your heart. Your heart might be saying, help me, I'm dying. But you got to push that out. You can't listen to that part. Because my heart tells me to eat ice cream sandwiches for breakfast, and I'm the happiest guy in the world. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Anywho, the next one is rice, peas, sausage, and a star-shaped ham, and a Lavalike soup, served in a Junior Clown Car themed bowl, with a spiny shell flag topper. These descriptions are getting kind of run-on-y, but I love the presentation here. That weenie looks mad yummy. And I would enjoy this a lot. If I ate this at a restaurant, I would put my full power in effect to steal that bowl. About the food itself, I feel like this is like 80% soup. You're getting all soup with this. And if you actually look close at it, you're not really getting much. So I'm going to put this in partially satisfied. A plate of lava-like curry with rice, 2 peppers, and a large bone sticking out of it. Yeah, that looks extremely spicy because it's literally lava. But come on, you know, that might be kind of good. Maybe some of the rice would counteract it. Yeah, that's how it works, right? But this does look fire. I want to eat. That was not intended. That pun was not intended. I know that, I know it's spicy. And I know I said all that stuff about the spicy chips and everything. But that's like cheap artificial spice powder. You know, that's different. This is like authentic or something. It looks better. I know it might hurt. You know, I don't want to seem inconsistent, but that looks way better. No, I'm not eating that one. It has molten rocks. If somebody ate this, they will pass away. I'm not falling for it this time. I might steal a lick. No, I shouldn't. This is going all the way in. I would rather eat anything else.
What? What are they selling? Chocolates? I remember.
Yeah, you have this regular milk chocolate looking thing. I know exactly what that's going to taste like. I'd put that in partially satisfied. Strawberry chocolate? That's a nice one. Pretty good. White chocolate, one above that. White chocolate is so good. And it's really frustrating being a white chocolate fan because every time I try to talk about it, you know what I hear?
You know it's not really chocolate, right? White chocolate's not even chocolate.
You know what else I eat and love that doesn't have chocolate in it? Pizza. Remember that this ranking is like as if it were a whole meal, you know? And yes, I'm no stranger to having dinners that look like this. Keep that in mind. The next one is some kind of fruit juice in a barrel mug with a superstar star fruit topping. This is not enough. This is the bottom of unsatisfied. What are you thinking here? This is not my dinner. I'd rather have a piece of chocolate for dinner. Fruit salad with blueberries, grapes, and a star fruit in a barrel bowl. And then you also have a bigger one with banana, some pineapple, and creme caramel, aka flan, in a barrel bowl. That looks so good. I feel healthier just by looking at that. The big one gets a, hey, that's pretty good. And then the smaller one gets one tier under that. It's really the flan that completes it. That really pushes it over the victory line. The next one is just a regular bottle of milk. What the heck? Just a regular bottle of milk? Huh? Milk? I'm just kidding. I'm just making you mad. But the thing about milk is that when you drink too much of it, you can feel it flowing through your veins. And that's nasty. I don't like that feeling. I'm not drinking any of this milk. And this is coming from a former milk fanatic. All right, throughout my whole childhood and early teen years, I used to drink about 3 glasses of chocolate milk a day. And guess what? I looked like this. That's the face of a milk drinker. We have some more dairy products coming up here, and these are kind of extreme. So if you're lactose intolerant, please close your eyes for a moment. This next one looks like frozen yogurt with a giant cheese block coming out of it. Okay, and I don't think this is ice cream or anything like that. I'm fairly confident this is straight up yogurt. There's also a bigger one with a cookie, and that cookie looks pretty good on it. It also has some drizzling. Don't trust that drizzling. That's fondue. That's melted cheese on there, okay? Even if you're lactose tolerant, this is a toilet death sentence. Not for me. A lunchbox containing a sandwich, a fruit, and a juice box. This is great. It's got all your vitamins and minerals that you need for a long shift at the Toad Factory. I do think this is well balanced. I would be satisfied. This is basically something I would eat. It's even got little toasted toad on there. On the sandwich. Oh my god, that's so cute. Cake in several sizes with varying amounts of cookies and other desserts. Y'all already know that I am a black hole of sweet food. I will eat the entire thing of Oreos in one sitting. That's why I had to buy a locked safe with a timer on it. Like, that's how lack of control I have. And I tried talking to my doctor about this. I said, I literally can't control myself around sweet food. And he's like, why don't you just try shutting up? One piece of cake is almost enough, but maybe I want two. It's not abnormal to eat a piece of cake after a dinner or something, you know? Like, they come over like, would you want to see the dessert menu? And then your date is like, no, we're good. And then I'm like, why don't you try shutting up? You can't just eat one, guys. So I'd put the cake slice, that goes in partially satisfied, and the platter goes in pretty good, and the big platter, of course, goes in fat and happy. It's beautiful. Look at it. Koopa bread. It's Koopa bread. There's not really much to it. That's unsurprisingly unsatisfactory. We got more bread. That's a lot of carbs. Now, I love carbs, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm a big carbs fan. But it seems like a type of thing where if you ate it all, you would still be hungry in like an hour. Mark my words, you're going to be hungry in an hour. A small Italian-style pizza with basil leaves and shrimp, served on a wooden platter. Okay, shrimp is a bold choice, but I'm here for it. I'm willing to give that a try. This is good. It's a good little snack pizza. Now you have a medium pizza with olives, shrimp, and anchovies. See, that's where you lost me. I was willing to give this shrimp pizza a try, okay? But this is a step too far. I'm not eating that. You can't simply pick off anchovies, okay? The smell alone has already taken over the entire room. There's only one thing you can do with anchovy pizza, and that's throw it outside for the birds, okay? Not for me. Deal breaker. I am sorry. The final pizza, it's now a large, and it has tentacles on it, along with a mystery green sludge. What the fuck? I'm not eating that. And you know what's funny? All those brain-rotted NPC people on the internet, they'll still tell you that pineapple's the worst topping. It's a crime against humanity, they parrot. Pineapple's good. Have you had it on pizza? Anyway, this is nasty. So it goes all the way on the bottom. Fish and chips, or as we call it in America, garbage. No, I'm just kidding. Fried fish, you know, they say it tastes like chicken. It does taste like chicken if you happen to drop that chicken in the ocean, and then a fish ate it, and then it shit on your plate, and then you consumed it. No, I'm just joking slightly. This actually does look good. I have had good fish, and I have had bad fish. So fish is commonly prepared incorrectly. But I trust Yoshi to make that right. I know this is going to be good. I trust Yoshi. I'm putting the small one in partially satisfied. You know, there are ones above that. Now we have a boat of takoyaki yummers. It looks good. It looks really, really good, but I'm wary of the tentacles. This typically does have the octopus in it, but it's diced. I don't think the octopus has been diced here. You can see the tenties hanging out. So I'm going to have to rank this in partially satisfied because it looks really, really good. Fine, I'll give the tentacles a lick. And typically, yes, I am a fan of takoyaki, so I think I would like this. Candy apple. Oh, so I'm just checking it for tentacles. No, it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's all fine. Partially satisfied. Cheap taiyaki. Now, if you don't know what a taiyaki is, it's like this little cookie with like beans in it and like potatoes. Sometimes it has cheese. Sometimes it has curry. Sometimes it has tentacles, I'm sure, maybe. But either way, it's just a little cookie regardless, so it's not going to be that satisfying. So we're going to put that accordingly. Now we have a little sushi platter here. I can see some takamaki and krappamaki and fucking tatsumaki senpuken and the little cheap bottle. That's the soy sauce. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'd suck all this down in a second. I'm going to be honest. I eat a lot of sushi. I don't even know what it's called. I'd go based on smell. We got more sushi here. I know there's tuna, but I'm putting this in pretty good because I don't have to eat it. This is like 1/6 tuna instead of 1/3 tuna. You know what I'm saying? This is some of my favorite presentation skills so far. We have this whole sushi platter. You got sea urchin, salmon roe, cured mackerel, squid, shrimp, salmon, and you do have tuna sushi, but you have even more options, and I like that it's based on the coin ship from Mario 3. So logically, because of extra options, this one goes right above that other one there. And then finally, the last one, we have juice. Just some apple juice drink. Yeah, that's very cool. I guess throw that in unsatisfied. I don't really want that. Yes, that is the perfect unsatisfying food for this perfect unsatisfying ending to this tier list video. And guys, you need to do something now. Now it's your turn to do something. Make your own Dash Food tier list. I'm curious to see it, all right? Because thanks to a new feature on YouTube, you can upload things to my community tab. If you're on mobile, it'll come to computer machines later. But for now, go in the description. Make your own, just whatever you like, whatever your preference is. And then let's see it. Let's all share it, all right? That's an idea, and I have another quest for you. This is going to benefit you. If you go ahead and press that thumbs up button, hear me out. If you press that thumbs up button, it'll tell your YouTube algorithm that you would like to see more Mario Kart World content. This is for you guys. Does it benefit me? I don't even know. But it'll communicate to the algorithm like, hey, this guy likes Mario Kart World, okay? And let me say, if you dislike this video, if you press the thumbs down button, unfortunately, you won't be seeing any more Mario Kart content forever. I'm trying to help you out. So why don't you also leave a comment while you're at it? And subscribe. That helps you because you get to see more amazing, unsatisfying videos like this one. No, guys, I really mean it, though. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.